Hello everybody, I am Brantman19 and welcome to episode 16 of our Confederate campaign in Empire Total War Brothers vs. Brothers. So, we're moving on Yankton, which we're as close as we can get right now, but that's the last territory before I turn back east and try to get Detroit and Lancaster. Then of course I'll go after Montreal just to finish it up, and then we'll be done with the United States as far as I'm concerned. I'll probably have to fight Great Britain really fast, who I think is a Union ally. Who are their allies? That's it. We're trading with them, but that's all. Alright. These guys are coming together. They're going to take back San Antonio, and then we'll have to do some fighting down here against rebels, I'm sure. But other than that, I'm really pretty pleased with how things are. We'll spend the 4,500 on that. I'm making sure that none of these are rebels. Okay, we're good. In the turn. Yeah, lots of little movement there. All right, Harrisburg. A rebellion. It's like right up the road. Really nothing I can do. I mean, I could try to get to him, but I'm just not going to get there.
At the ready.
I need to put my men in between Midland and there.
Sir. Make ready. March.
In fact, I'm going to put you to go to him.
Make ready.
You shall get a little bit closer to your target.
Your humble servant.
Go ahead and end him.
Forward. March. March. In position.
Let's fix that up.
Ready for orders.
Alright, they're going to get done there.
Make ready. Battalions ready.
Demand their surrender. Of course they'll refuse it. 3365 versus 1032. Let's assault it. Let us cross over the river and rest under the shade of the trees. CS General Thomas Stonewall Jackson, his last words. Old generals. I would have loved to have met him though. Stonewall. He was a military genius. There you go. Yeah, look at that. We're already firing right on these men. Let's fast forward our battle positions. Yeah, we'll be able to sit here and watch over this part first. I want to move up to that point. Come on, bring it back. Yeah, come on back. We're ready to fire at you. Let's move up to here then. I mean, we might as well, right? If they're going to sit there and stand and just take the shots, I'm going to let them do it. There you go. Let's let the shots hit them. Come on. Keep the shots going. He's been broken. He's already wavering. Yep, there they all go. Shattered, shattered, broken, and shattered in the battle. Heroic victory. I'll take my victory there. Yeah, we lost 43 to kill 1035. Nebraska territory has fallen. Middle roads. Stick that there. I'm adding clearances. I'm doing little stuff like that, just increasing the viability of it. There's no villages left. This area will have to fall then. Alright, the privateer Rattlesnake, the CSS Nashville, was originally a passenger steamer built in New York in 1853. She was seized by the Confederacy at Charleston, South Carolina in 1861 and converted into a lightly armed cruiser. The Nashville made just one combat mission under the Confederate naval ensign, starting in October 1861, when she captured and burned the U.S. merchantman Harvey Birch in the English Channel on the 19th November, afterwards spending some time at Southampton, England. Returning to American waters in early 1862, she captured and destroyed the schooner Robert Gilfillan. 2 days later, she ran the blockade into Beaufort, North Carolina, remaining there until March, when she sailed to Georgetown, South Carolina. Sold to private interests and renamed the Thomas L. Ragg. She operated as a blockade runner, but was hindered in these operations due to her deep draft. After her arrival near Savannah, Georgia, she was sold yet again in November 1862 to become a privateer under the name Rattlesnake. On the 28th February 1863, while still in the Savannah area, she is destroyed by the USS Montauk. All right. We'll leave that there. Thing looks fairly decent right now. I can't get in there and to hit him. That's the only problem. Okay, end the turn. All those people, they're starting to, they're getting together. That's a problem. I need the Mexicans to get further away so I can go hit those rebels. Alright, Army of the Potomac reorganized. General Joseph Hooker reorganized the Army of the Potomac, appointing J.F. Reynolds, Darius Couch, Dan Sickles, George Meade, John Sedgwick, W.S. Smith, Franz Sigel, and Henry Slocum in command of individual corps. George Stone is named as cavalry chief. Smith's Ninth Corps is assigned to Newport News to increase the pressure on Richmond. The Cherokee reversed. The Cherokee Nations rescinded its declaration of secession and abolished slavery, reversing its earlier course. Yeah, they realized the writing's on the wall that the Confederacy's probably going to lose, especially because it's been in the war too long. They don't want to be having to deal with the problems that come with losing a war. Church school there. New town in Tennessee. Yep. Tukabachi. Church school it. Alright, I'm good right now.
Yes, sir.
Let's hit this guy. 1380 versus 915. Yell like furies. CS General Thomas Stonewall Jackson. Give him the rebel yell. March forward. Yep, to right there. Let's take these two. As fast as you can. Alright, we're going to let these guys hit them in the flanks. If we need to. I mean, right now it looks like we may not exactly need to do that. It looks like they're actually turning to us. We'll move up forward a little bit more. Boom! We hit that cavalry perfect. All sorts of different angles at once. Let's hope it's going to be enough. Come on. Yeah, keep ringing them down. We're about to hit him from multiple sides now. Yep, he's going to have to leave out. He lost a third of his force. There we go. Shattered him off. That's all of them. All right, heroic victory. Come along. All right, here we are. Lost 330 to kill 871. At least we killed them all.
For crown and country.
Fix that. I think they're all good up there.
Can't do that, General. Yes. Troops forward.
They got a full 10 right there. That's very uncommon.
Sir. Make ready. Your humble servant. March.
If I can get him to kind of retreat back this way a little bit, I'm going to connect these guys up and then use them to fight him. Okay, metalled roads. That place is all good. Yep, already talked about that one. Construction report in these places.
Ready for order. Your humble servant. Setting up camp.
Okay, I'm looking good through these. Okay, we're making Philadelphians very happy. U.S. is still very, very strong, though. Of course, I'm having to focus my might elsewhere, too. I'd love to just keep two armies running through here to finish this place off. Anything else? Don't think so in the turn. Yeah, he just got really close to us there. Oh, those rebels just got closer. Good. First Conscription Act. Because of recruiting difficulties in the North, an act is passed by Congress making all men between the ages of 20 and 45 liable to be called up for military service. However, this service can be avoided by either paying a fee or finding a substitute. The act is seen as being unfair to the poorer elements of society, and riots consequently break out in working-class areas of New York City in protest. They're eventually broken up when U.S. warships open fire on the city's quayside to disperse the angry mobs. Yeah, Gangs of New York is about that, by the way. If you did not know that movie, what it was about, that's why they were all fighting. This one's actually very close to just allowing me to leave.
Yes. Your humble servant.
Let's go ahead and pull our men in here.
Any further orders? By the left. Anything more? Yes.
Yeah, we left Chicago wide open, but it's okay.
Ready and awaiting orders. Onward. Make camp.
The Army board. Let's hit this. 3483 versus 423. Let's do it. One of the most famous quotes in all of the Civil War. He has lost his left arm, but I my right. C.S. General Robert E. Lee after C.S. General Thomas Stonewall Jackson's death. It's actually after he lost his left arm, because he knew after he had lost his arm, he hadn't died yet. He said that because he knew he had lost his best general just prior to when he'd need him the most, because the Antietam, he was planning Antietam even up to then. Oh, nice. Just hit the downward slope, too. Yeah, let them come to us. I don't care. Yep, killed the general back here. Broke these two. Hit these guys next. There you go. Perfect. Keep it going. Keep up the shot. We can kill them on both sides. It's all right. Yep, there they are, broken. Come on, artillery. Next, fire on this guy. There we go. Shattered him pretty well. In the turn, heroic victory. We lost 57 to kill 388. We did kill him. Can't quite make it back. But with that destroyed, we should be able to at least sit on top of this whole area. Let's get a palatial estate out of that. We can maybe get Monterey a little bit closer.
Make ready.
One more turn, these guys get together, and we can start rolling out from there.
Forward for crown and country.
Yep, 3 more turns.
Yes.
Probably less, actually. All right, let's end the turn. Let's see what happens. I don't want to have to take over everything. On the East Coast, at least. I really don't want to have to do that. There's Lewis, of course. Some stuff out there. Brevet awards introduced. A brevet was a warrant authorizing a commissioned officer to hold a higher rank temporarily, but usually without receiving the pay of that higher rank, except when actually serving in that role. An officer so promoted may be referred to as being breveted. It's kind of like if too many people were dying on the front line, so they had to kind of bring them up to that level. There you go. Yeah, we're in good shape right there. And then we'll come right here.
Sir. Men, sir. Forward. Your orders.
Next, we'll come down here and take out that. All right. Take one more turn, I think.
Further orders. March. At the ready.
Yeah, the good news is, like, even like the religious unrest is going to end up going away.
Sir. Forward.
Let's move to there. Now we're ready to go after him. We have our 10. We have our 20. He has his 20. That'll be a big battle wherever it's fought, and then we'll come over here and start trying to look at which way we're going to go here. Well, this guy should be coming back across to give me a hand with that. Alrighty, well, guys, I'm going to end it right here. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And make sure to check out the link for Discord in the description below. And I'll see you all next time.